Hello, 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 folks. This is your humble servant, a brother, and a friend reporting from the heartland of America for the Borderless Africa channel. Folks, I hate to spoil it for y'all. I hated to spoil it, but on this Gabon coup, I hate to spoil it for you. I hate it so bad to spoil it for you. This is not the real coup. Okay? This is not a real coup, folks. I don't want to spoil your appetite. I know how bad you want some revolution in African, as the Pan-African wind is blowing across the Sahel. This coup is an inside job, a preemptive measure taken by France, the criminal organization. Okay, this is not the real coup. This is a copycat. This is a copycat, pulled up by France, the criminal organization. France have sensed that this election that have given 64% win for a Sikh individual like Ali Bongo, everybody will seek one way or some other day. Our heart go out for the brother, but since you've been sick, you are not fit, you should just resign. But the French had kept this sick man on the, due to the agreement that they signed with the Bongo family. The stealing must continue. So a Bongo got to be there to allow the stealing to go on. Okay, folks, get it? So they have to put a Bongo over there. So that the stealing will continue by Total, by Elf, by all these mineral extracting companies, solely, by French companies. So a sick person like Ali Bongo cannot get 64% of a vote. How do you take the Gabonese people to be? That they don't know that they're supposed to be ruled by a fit, human being, So the people spoken, but Ali Bongo feel they got to, play with the numbers so that it will look like he won again. So they rigged it. So the French sensing problem that this 64% win for Ali Bongo will not go down with the populace, with the people, with the suffering people of Gabon, that if something is not done quickly, the real coup makers will, take a page from Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger and set up the real deal. So they preempted it, make it fast, pull a fast one, as if take a page from Niger, where presidential guards put one quick one on them in Niger. So they copied the same thing. So we're gonna make it look like presidential guards, are the one who are responsible for this one too. No, folks. I don't want to spoil your appetite. This is not the real one. The man in charge of the presidential guard is trained in France. He's a good guy in the book of the French people. He is a cousin to Ali Bongo. So it's the same family. So they call him and say, stage one. Stage a quick one, make it look like Niger, where presidential guard, took down the Niger presidency. They crying democracy. What is democracy? When Ali Bongo can, stay on 7-year term, 2 times. He's going for another one to make it 21 years. His father ruled for over 40 years, under the supervision of France. Okay, so the French thinking they're smart. You see, there's nothing painful for a man, when a man thinks he can pull a smart one on you. You see, a man who thinks he's always smarter than the rest of the people is a weak person. Okay? France thinks the whole of Africa we stupid. That he could pull this one out and we cannot see all the fingerprints around it, that it belongs to France. He supervised it, he called for it and supervised it. The guy in charge is still a Bongo family. He's a cousin to Ali, y'all. He's a cousin to Ali Bongo. His name may not be Bongo, but he's a cousin, he's in the family. You know, I hate when a man got something that you want to talk about what property a man has. A man who worked hard with his money has to, you know, get whatever his heart desires to get. But when you want to buy a property in America with millions of dollars cash under the nose of the FBI, and they didn't say anything, they didn't raise a finger, they didn't want to look, who is this man passing on millions of dollars in real estate? That smells like a rat. It means like America knows about this guy and turn the other cheek or turn the other face. Okay, so America knew about this guy, all he's dealing in cash, a lot of it, but don't want to pursue it, don't want to ask where he got the money from. So that is a problem. Okay, but that is the kind of democracy they're crying about. Okay, democracy to these people means a bunch of criminals in the West dealing with a bunch of criminals in Africa. So when you take them down, they ask you to restore the criminal so that the stealing scheme will go on, so that the looting goes on. So the democracy that France and America, everybody, all the European Union, all calling about to be restored in Niger and even some extent in Gabon, it's nothing but a criminal organization. France is nothing but a criminal organization, y'all. You see, so this is all about France. His fingerprint is all on it. He call it out, he supervises, and he pull it out. He think this is a fast one he could, you know, run, you know, because coups are happening. So he call a fast one. A fast one. Make it look like it's Niger. Just make it look like it's Niger. But there's nothing Niger about this one. This is not the type that the presidential guards put in Niger. But France wants you to make it look like if the presidential guards can put one in Niger, we're going to allow this one to go so that Africans will think the presidential guards are the one responsible for this one. But this presidential guard is an inside job. Called by France and supervised by France. Nothing will change. So Africans who are happy that, oh, the Bongos have gone, please, 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 I don't want to spoil I don't want to be the one to spoil your appetite. Don't enjoy that. Don't be jumping too fast for this one. This is not the real one. This is not the real one. Folks, I don't want to spoil it for you. This is not the real one. Okay? Gabon is a very resourceful, you know, country. Rivers, a whole lot of, you know, agricultural land, mineral resources, petroleum. 2.4 million people, Africans. 2.4 million people. The population, the whole population of Gabon, which is like 4 times the size of Ghana, is like one village in Ghana. The population is just like one town. The population of Gabon is like Temaport, the Temaport city, or let's say Port Harcourt, or let's say somewhere in I won't even say Kano. Kano is too much, you know. Some small town in maybe Johannesburg. Okay, the population of the whole Gabon is like Johannesburg, or even Johannesburg, probably more. The population of Johannesburg is probably more than the whole of the people living in Gabon. But no better schools. Gabon is supposed to be like nothing. Supposed to be better than Tripoli long time ago. If you are the 4th oil producing country in Africa behind Nigeria, Libya, or Algeria, or some other place, I don't know, and with a population that small, you're supposed to have the best scientists. You're supposed to have the best well-educated population in the whole of Africa. You're supposed to have the best of the best in Africa. You are on the Atlantic coast, huh? You don't have anything called desert. You are not part of the Sahelian gang. You have all this timber, all for France. You have all these resources, all for France. You have all these beautiful things, animals, all for France. Gabon is a jewel, a crown jewel for France. France will not leave Gabon because the population is ignorant, backward, less in number. Nobody will challenge France in Gabon. If Gabonese people don't stand up with their little population, stand up and fight and throw away this leech out of you. You see, Gabon is a well-kept secret for France. France is not going to leave Gabon anytime soon if it's not forced by force to leave Africa. France is not leaving Gabon. So for you people who are praising and jumping and thinking the wave of revolution that is passing through the Sahel in the Francophone nations has reached Gabon, please, 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 I don't want to be the one to spoil your appetite, So not this fast. No. This is not the real one. This one is a fake one. This one is an inside job. This is a preemptive measure taken by France to stop the real one. Don't ever think this new situation in Gabon is the real one. It's not the real one. It's an inside job. Okay? The bongos continue under a different bongo. The French think they fast. You see, but a person who can connive, who can make himself look like he's smarter than everybody else, is actually a dumb person. France is nothing but a criminal organization. Thank you, folks. Thank you.